Alright, I'm making this video because I have bought a Samsung wash machine a while back, and within months I had a problem with it being able to reliably finish a washing load. I contacted the company, they ignored me. I had dealt with it for months. I finally got fed up with it. Contacted the company again. They finally responded. They said they were going to send a technician out. Never got a technician. I suffered it for months and months and months again. Still having the same problem. Problem just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. So, I want you to look at this. I've been trying to do this load of laundry since Monday. It is now Thursday. You can see on there, it's kind of hard to glare, but you can see it is flashing. Unbalanced load. Alright? You can see it's flashing. That means I have not opened it since it did its last attempt. I want you to see this. See this? See this? See this? See this? Oh, let's see here. Glare getting on there. Let's open it up. Alright. Pair of jeans. A towel. Oh, hey, look at that. 2 items. 2 items. 2 items. That's it. 2 items. And it's giving me unbalanced load. Alright. So since I know they're going to need this, so here. There's the bottom now. You can have all that. You can look at it. You hear that? Like, I got this thing open and it's running now. Amazing how it's open and it's operating. Amazing how this is Samsung for you guys. So I don't know what it's doing now. Let's hit the start. We'll hit. Nope, they don't respond to anything. This is doing something now. I have no idea what. I can't put those clothes in the dryer. They're too sopping wet. This is what I've had to do with ever since within months of buying this. No technician has ever come out and looked at it. But while we have it here, I want you to look at this. Alright, let's see here. Get a good angle here maybe. I want you to see this. I'm pushing on it. It's stable as mother. I'm pushing on it. It is stable. So there's no problem with it. The thing machine you can see here. I got it on a platform set to so make sure it is flat and stable and secure. So there's not a problem with it being stable, not a problem with it being flat. I don't know what it's doing, it's just running. Oh, they're finally, whatever it's doing. Let's see what it's doing. Maybe he. I have no idea what it's doing. I have no idea what CL means. This is the kind of shit I've been dealing with within months of buying this thing. I've contacted support about it. Never do a thing. They blame it on me. They blame it on the washer not being stable. Basically anything but we did a shitty job designing the washing machine. I mean, like, nothing. Is there a way I can... I mean, look at this. I mean... I have no idea what this... So it didn't even complete the load. I am now going to have to apparently turn it off and have it run through the cycle from the beginning. Like, this is ridiculous. Like I was hoping in making this video I could show you some more of the problem, but apparently I'm gonna have to restart it, and I don't have the time to sit here and spend an hour and a half sitting here recording this thing operating, because Samsung cannot make a quality product. And I don't mean like high-end quality. I just mean a quality as in you get a product that does what it is designed to do reliably. I have to turn it off, turn it back on. All right. Let's see. So maybe in the beginning it'll do some of the things I see. Hey, look at that. Look at that thing shaking. That is showing that there is a problem with the manufacturing design. 2 items, and that thing can't even spin stably. Like, I'm sorry, that speaks to there being a problem with the machine. And I have complained about this problem since within months of purchasing this, well within the warranty period. And look at that. It's shaking the thing, and I showed you earlier in this video that me pressing it, putting force on the side, could not shake it. So that tells me that there is a design problem with this. That there's something broken inside, and has been broken within months of purchasing this. And Samsung refused. I mean, look at that. I mean, that requires a whole lot of force. Because look, I'm pressing against it. It's not shaking like that. Wow, so apparently, I mean, look at that. I set it to auto level, and it says it is extra high load. How is 2 items? 2 items. How is, well, I don't know how is 2 items extra high? This is why I will never buy another Samsung product again. I mean, I'm gonna be point blank. On top of all these this problem here, which is a quality of manufacturing problem, here's another issue I have with this thing. You see this way this tub design? Terrible. I still got my old washer that I bought to replace that with because I was going to pay $50 for them to draw it out. I want you to look at that. See how that's the same? With this washing machine, when it worked, I never once had to use laundry detergent. This machine, I have to use laundry detergent. So let's think here. One machine gets your clothes clean simply by doing its job. This one only gets them clean if you use a detergent that is polluting the environment. Now you tell me what is better? A machine that you can throw your clothes in and it does the job and you don't have to use laundry detergent to get your clothes clean? Or a machine that within months of purchasing has had problems and consistently had problems and consistently worse all the time, in which the company does not do anything to care about in any way, shape, or form of fulfilling their warranty, and requires use of a laundry detergent to get the clothes clean, because it's not doing anything actually. All it is it spins. Like I never have the tub on any other washing machine I've ever had sit there and want to bang against the side while I was trying to spin. Like, I'm sorry, Samsung, what are you trying to design? Because this is terrible. This is crap. This is not worth the hundreds of dollars I paid for it. Like, if you can't even reliably wash 2 articles of clothing, how am I supposed to ever rely on you to wash my bedclothes? How am I supposed to put in a comforter, turn in, plus any other clothes? Like, I should be able to take this laundry basket. I should be able to take this laundry basket completely full, dump it in there, and wash it all without problems. And by full, I mean within the. And I would clarify full has to be about right up to here, like that much clothes across this should be able to fit inside that washing machine and be washed with no problems. I would consider at that point that would be extra high level, and as you go down, high, mid, and low. Like you probably can use these markings on it. I would say ultra high, high, medium, low. I mean, that seems pretty reasonable gauge to me. But I created this video because I want video evidence showing the problem that you guys consistently ignore when I've contacted the past. And you ignore the problem, Well, I'm showing you video proof of the problem. I've shown you that it doesn't work because it claims it's unbalanced. I've shown that there's only 2 articles of clothing in there. I've shown that it is stable, flat, on a stable surface. And I showed that the thing just bangs into each other. Bang, 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 from one side to another. Like it can't spin safely. Like pure idiotic design by Samsung. How about this? Instead of trying to figure out ways to sell a product that looks cool in its operation but doesn't do a good job, how about you work and find a way to do a good job in manufacturing an item that actually does what it's supposed to do in the way it's supposed to without having to be babysat by the operator. I should be able to dump clothes in here, turn it on, walk away, come back an hour and a half later, and find my clothes done. But I can't do that. And I have not been able to do that within months of purchasing this machine. And that is on the record because I have submitted my first ticket on this problem within months of purchasing this. No response in that one. Second time, they promised to send a technician out. No technician. And now the problem's gone so bad that not even 2 articles of clothing can be reliably done. And it doesn't matter how I can literally lay it out so it's perfectly evenly distributed. Nope. You know, but I never had this problem when you had the blades in the center. Like, I don't know what they were thinking with this design because it doesn't seem to me like they did any quality assurance on this design. They were just like, yeah, I think we can make this cool design that doesn't actually do the job properly, but we can convince people to buy it, and then we'll just ignore any issues with it and hope the customer goes away.